Hey, Monsignors, you ready for a good old-fashioned challenge?
Yes, I am.
This is gonna be one of those good old-fashioned challenges.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You're gonna need your thinking cap, a big bulldozer, and a little bit of luck. All right, man, behind the scenes. Here's what we got to do. We have got to plow an 8-inch mainline tile from that ditch way down there by that yellow sign.
Yeah,
hopefully you guys can see, which is a good ways that way, to those trees way up there.
20 miles that
It's
way.
3/4 of a mile.
That looks more like at least 1.5 miles.
I know it
if
does.
I gotta walk it by foot, I know it's at least that far.
All right, so here's where the challenge comes in. You ready for this?
I can see the challenge.
So this lays relatively flat up through there with two exceptions.
Relatively flat?
2 humps.
Yeah. Oh.
We're gonna have to go through the humps.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. So that's where the big dozer comes in.
Yes.
I thought the big dozer was for the tile plow.
No.
It's gonna be for...
I don't know
pushing.
for sure. I'm just gonna guess, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to take probably about a 6-foot notch out of that hump to get our pipe through there.
I'll agree with you.
Which probably is the reason why it's been extremely well on the other side of that for years and years and years. So,
Yeah.
for you guys that don't know where we're at, this field across the road over here, this is actually the family farm. This is family property. The field across the road, I think that was the first real job for the tile plow.
But, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Think about it. First
Oh, I'm
real
thinking-
job was when we took it, dropped it over the bank down here, and ran about 60 foot in. That was a real job.
That was test run.
I was getting paid. That was a real job.
I didn't get paid for that.
Oh, well, I did. So it's a real job for me.
So the first real job was actually on our camp field over there, which is on the other side of those trees. We plowed up along the trees and we plowed out in the field a few times.
When I wasn't invited.
Yeah, well, you were invited. You chose to go play elsewhere. Then the second job is where we were down here, and this is where we plowed put a bunch of dry dams in and a whole bunch of other stuff. And then way down there is where we were at last fall. And we took out all those trees and cleared all that up and took the beaver dam out and all that stuff. That looks absolutely amazing. Like, it's unrecognizable how much better that looks now. So there is a 40-acre field right here. Basically, this road is a property line. There's a 40-acre field right here we don't own between here and there. But the guy that owns this is the guy that farms for us. So we do have permission to run this main line up across there. It's just going to help everybody out. Not a big issue. Why is there a row of tile halfway to California over there?
Yeah, I know it. Oh, that's only 1/2 mile away.
That's legit a 1/2 mile away, but it was right here. What's it doing over there?
I'd say that's right at 3/4 mile there. I have no clue.
Did the wind take it over there?
I ain't never seen tile grow feet and take off walking, but I don't see how the wind blew it over there. Everything else stayed.
All right. Well, you want all the other good news? Yeah. We have our updated TopCon laser for shooting long distances. You want to get that bad boy out and show them?
I think this goes. Get this here.
Oh, you've already got the other one out.
The other one on here.
Well, before you get too carried away getting those out, do you think we need to go out there and guess what's the high point and set the laser up on those? Oh yeah, man.
Nice, isn't it?
That thing's been awesome.
I'll sell it to you.
Yeah. All right, let's get the laser set up and see what we got. You got $10,000 worth of laser goodies on the back. You just gonna let it sit back there all willy-nilly?
I told you to drive easy because I got the tailgate down.
You know how well I listen to orders, right?
Well, I'm gonna see how well you'll listen to orders.
All right, I'm gonna let you guesstimate where the high spot is. What are you thinking it is?
I think it's right over there.
Well, I think the closer we stay to the highway, the less plowing we gotta do, right?
Yeah, I agree with that, but I think we may need to set the laser up that way a little bit. I don't know, I'm seeing like another high spot down there before we get to the woods.
Well, I'm gonna agree with you, but then I'm gonna set the laser up right here.
That's what I figured. That's usually how it goes.
The good news is still in the back.
Yeah.
All right. Let's don't even think this camera even picks up like where we're going.
You know what I did? I may need you, before you take off down there, I may need you to go back and get my radio. I hope it's...
I'm used to hitting the button and nobody being home.
Yeah.
This is pretty normal. Hey, you hear me? Got a copy?
I
Hey,
don't
Aaron.
know where I left it. I got sidetracked by a bunch of kids wanting to play pranks on my truck. So
Oh yes, you want to talk about that?
I didn't do anything.
Some little man is and this is one of those, do you take your medicine and get it over with now? Because the longer you wait, the more he's gonna scheme.
Oh, but then that's the more I can scheme. Because see, I'm still scheming right now. I didn't do anything.
Gunner has got revenge on his mind. This thing right here is an absolute beauty.
Yes, yes it is.
All right, we're gonna leave that tripod pretty low, hoping this is our high spot. That way, hopefully we got enough stick. I think that way we're gonna be pretty good. We just need to know where to start notching in our cut. We do have a little bit of a hump down there on the low end, but that'll be fairly easy to get around. The question is gonna be, is whatever's our elevation here versus up there at the trees.
Yeah.
All right, you wanna make sure she's zeroed out.
Yeah, I want to try to get as level as I can get. Leveled out.
All zeros.
All zeros.
All right, let's get our grader rod set up. Imagine that, it's right on the clip, huh?
Nope, this can be below it.
Sweet.
Yep, good deal.
You just gotta be close for what we're doing. You wanna take any guesses on what's up there? I think the far end of the field may actually be higher. The question's gonna be how low is the dip in the middle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I'm gonna go, we're gonna be 2 foot low. I say 2 foot.
Oh no, we're not gonna be low. I'm gonna go with we're gonna be
That
2
dip?
foot. Oh, in the dip?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's go with the bet on the other end.
The other end, I'm gonna go 8 inches
8 inches.
high. I'm gonna say it's 8 inches high.
I'm gonna go 30.
30 inches high.
And then what we're gonna go on the dip? You're going 2 foot
I'm
low?
gonna go 2 foot, and the lowest spot will be 2 foot.
I might have to agree with you on that, but I'm gonna go 23 because I get everything underneath, right?
So I'm going 24.
No.
Now you're going, no, yeah.
So you take 24 and over, and I'll take 24 and under.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's less.
Man. Okay. All right, we'll go that way.
I mean, you got 24 to infinity. I only got 23 and 15/16 to nothing.
Yeah. But we're pretty good right here. I moved 10 foot.
All right. If we keep talking about it, we're not gonna get anything done. You bring a tape measure?
You got 2 feet. I've got 22 inches.
Oh, I think we're both off. That hole's a lot deeper than I thought it was.
Oh, I was looking up there.
Holy,
My bad. My bad.
holy snikes.
I changed it. I'm gonna go, okay. Nope, you done said it. I got 24 and over.
Yeah, I might as well hand you the win on this one. This hole's camouflaged. Oh, I tell you what.
It's over 2 foot.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. We're gonna have to measure this. I need a tape measure. Here, we'll do it this
3
way.
6 1/4.
3'6", 4'6". I get all the way to 5'6". Oh, dang it!
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I was within 4 inches of gas.
Yeah, but we were.
Tied it down. Let's move on. I ain't talking about this no more. I'll edit this part of the video out where you were right.
Won't.
All right, let's go the other end. I knew it was going to be close because I can see the laser in my eyeballs. All right, all the way other end. It is a long ways up here.
Yeah, it is.
So this is our final destination. This is, these trees are basically our other property line. All the water comes draining out of these trees, comes down here, and this field lays real flat, just keeps it saturated. So the goal is to come up here, put a big riser, big dry dam in, try to get this hole dried up, this water controlled, get that dried up, and this also goes over and drains across the road into our entire other system. So if we can get all this water, keep it on this side of the road, it's just gonna help our cause over there. What's our verdict?
3'6" is what we were at.
Yep. Is it down there? Can you see it?
It's low. I just checked behind you there.
Oh, it's almost identical. It's like the
that one too, bud.
The wind must.
Lottery ticket today.
The wind must be just.
That was 3'6" 1/4. It's right there.
So you're gonna be just below it. It's the exact same. What is the chances of that?
No, it's actually about 2 inches high, okay? Right here where I thought we would be at, not over there, but here. So, and I said 4 inches, 6 inches is what I said, so we're at 4 inches.
I'll have to check the tape. I don't think that's true.
Damn, that's 2 I won today.
Well, that's
I was right.
Okay, now hold on.
Today.
Well, I'm glad you won, but that don't help our cause for draining the pipe across here and putting slope on it.
Get to work, start pushing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
do.
Yeah, we got some serious work to do.
So now we got.
All right, so what we need to do now is let's go back and shoot the bottom of that ditch, and then let's go over on the other side and figure out where it comes out at, because that might be where our trench needs to start and stop. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh boy, this one's gonna be fun. So basically right here is where all this water drains out of this field. Somebody parked a Ranger right in the way. There's actually that culvert underneath the highway right there, and then there's the 2 risers we put in on the last job over there. So what we're hoping to do is get 1 riser way up there. We'll probably put 1 riser right in here, but this is technically the low spot. So we're gonna shoot right here. We're gonna go on the other side of that hump and then shoot. And basically we're gonna have to take, what, about 3? It's not gonna be as much dirt as I thought, but it's gonna be for a longer distance.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. I had a great idea.
What's that?
Make a great video. Why don't we just fill this in right here now? Level it back out.
Flood the highway?
I ain't worried about the highway. I'm worried about the field here.
So whenever Grandpa bought this field, this is a 110-acre field. It was a bunch of small little fields, and you see them little dips and holes out there?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where stuff's buried at. So we might go drag a car out of Grandpa's though with. All right, let's go on the other side and see how far we're going. You think we'll get to the road, or you think it'll be on the other side of the road?
Oh, that might be on the other side of the road.
It's gonna be.
Or the drive.
Only one way to find out, my friend. Onward march. It's gonna be a long trench. We'll be back for you later, Laser.
Getting close.
Oh, that's better than we thought.
Yeah. So yeah, we can go back that way.
Sweet. That's in our favor.
Yeah. Well, but let me get up here. Where are you thinking you want?
We'll probably come through right in there somewhere. We're gonna be just on this side of that laser. I never in a million years would have thought it would have been this far up. Now, one thing we got to keep in mind is right now we're shooting level on the X and Y axis. So by the time we put by the time we put a little bit of slope on, it's going to kick us back a little ways.
Yeah.
But I almost wonder if
bottom of where you wanted it at.
so if we cut what is it, well, we never did, it's 2 feet 6 inches. So if we cut 2 feet 6 inches off right through here, we'll be level on that side, level on this side.
Yeah.
Which in reality, we probably need to be down a foot lower on this side to get the slope to come out on that side.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, we got a rough idea on this side. Do you want to see if we can shoot this side? That's only half the job.
We'll go the other half. Put it back at 3 foot 6.
I tell you what, why don't you set it where the Ranger's at, and we'll shoot down to that next little dip.
Okay.
You guys watched the videos all last winter. This is the ditch that was all flooded from the beaver dam. The beavers are gone.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I shouldn't say that because they'll show back up, but so far so good. This is the area we took out all the, or part of the area we took out all the trees last year. This was, I don't know, pretty good area. This was trees. That had an old abandoned pond in it we cleaned up over there. Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Looks real good. All right, that's not what we're here though for. This is where we're gonna outlet our tile at. It's gonna come straight out into this ditch right here. But as you guys can tell, we got another little hump up here somewhere. We actually went ahead and put a little bit of slope into laser to kind of simulate what our plow line is gonna be. What'll be that, 8/10? I think's our slope we got set up.
I didn't even look. I don't know.
So basically, we need to go up here and figure out where our laser starts beeping. And that's where we're gonna have to knife into the ground and make this little trench. I can see the laser up there. I can see the, yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be just about your eyeballs. I can see the laser. I'm not even gonna guess anymore, as I've been wrong every time. All right, so let me have a flag. So we're gonna put this over here out of the way, but this will basically tell us where we need to start cutting at. We want to shoot the air side, or we're just gonna go to the bottom of that ditch.
I don't know. You think shoot it? Be safe?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. I'll get the wheels. Find our sweetheart spot. Yeah.
Right here.
That ain't gonna be too bad. Next question is gonna be, how hard do you think the ground's gonna be?
I don't know. I didn't get to do any of the fields up here.
Well, the good news is, if the tile plow pulls into, we're really close to the shop. It's right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We wouldn't have to load it up. We can just track it up there.
Yeah.
All right. I think the next thing we need to do, we got the 6-inch boot still in the tile plow from the last job. We need the 8-inch boot for this. You want to just take the boot out and start getting our trenches pushed in?
Yeah.
And then see what we got. This is gonna be fun, buddy. This is gonna be a fun one.
Whoa, that.
What are you doing, eating bugs?
Yeah, it's right on that point where it's gagging me and I can't get it out.
Should I keep the camera rolling just in
No. I get up.
So, me and Officer Hoover, this is way off subject here. Me and Officer Hoover have been having this friendly little debate. So in Indiana, there's a rule that if it's a purpose-built farm drainage piece of equipment, it's exempt from all permits. Should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been trying to tell him that our tile plow is purpose-built. So he went out and found a tile plow and pulled it over to explain to me.
Evan's got a permit. He's permitted for 130,000.
Oh, he's no fair. He's already permitted it.
It's all legal.
I'm all legal. So he went out to pull over a tile plow to show me what a purpose-built machine looks like. So I really hope the guy that watches that video, or the guy that owns that tile plow, don't watch his video. We're in trouble. That is purpose-built.
Yeah.
All I need, you know how all the farmers just get farm use stickers?
Yeah.
I just need to get me a purpose-built sticker, and I'm 100% legal without a permit.
I mean, you've got a farm. I mean, you got 2 farms.
It's drainage. All right. Unfortunately, with all this yakking, our boot hasn't taken itself off. So.
No, it hasn't.
And Crash has got our hammer.
Yeah.
So we got. Better hope our pin comes out handy. All right, we're gonna yank his boot out of here real quick, and I guess we're gonna start pushing some dirt if the rain don't catch us. Think we ought to take these off as much dirt as we're gonna be pushing?
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So we got these nice big gloves.
Oh yeah, Red Dog sent you.
Red Dog's been watching. See, I switched over now. They ain't in the shop. I'm wearing these nice gloves.
Lift up on that so I can screw it out of there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That cable's kind of heavy.
Yeah, it is. Hurry up every chance you get.
These have worked out very well too.
Yeah. Yes, they have. That's good.
And we haven't pulled them off the dozer yet.
The way it feels, ain't stretched the holes out either.
Nope. They're still pretty, but the 210's on this job. The 120 was on the last job. And the dirt's a little bit harder here, so.
Yeah. Oh, now you're saying the dirt's harder. Great. Sad this conversation.
Let's go push some dirt.
Right.
One thing I absolutely love about this setup, 1 minute it's a tile plow, next minute it's a bulldozer. So let's engage in bulldozer mode. Gonna get pushed through this first little notch here and make it happen. blaming this one on you.
Oh no, what? Oh no! Man, it was gonna blame that on you. You know why? Because you lifted it up too high. I couldn't see. You could have seen them laying up there.
Lucky for you, I did see him.
Well, that's no free. It's your fault. Did you not do your 360 walk around before you took off? Well, it worked. You didn't.
You got a funny way of saying I'm glad you seen those before you lost them.
I am very glad you're doing your 360 walk around right now.
Oh, we got lucky. Got lucky. I don't think we lost any of them.
Yeah, we're so happy.
All right, crush is averted. This is going pretty good. We're gonna get this somewhat close. We'll put the laser on and see what we got. Kind of push it up here about halfway. Then let Aaron take that excavator, just pull back what he can out of the way. That way all the dirt don't end up down at the bottom of our trench. And hopefully it'll save us a little bit of time on how far we got to push later. It's just a guess. We anywhere close? Ooh, that looks pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Is that
We're
stick?
low.
Oh, come on now. Mr. Man behind the scenes.
Got a low spot back there.
This is rough cut. Holy snikes! All right, do I redeem myself for being off up there?
You redeem yourself for the pins not going back in. I don't know if you told them what.
Come on, that's just an absolute guess. I'm with plus or minus an inch.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Are you kidding me? We're gonna get the whole thing? Come on, man, behind the scenes.
Up, up, oh, a little high.
Inch and a half. Oh, we're getting ready to be back on right there, I bet you.
Right here?
Oh, man. Got 1.5 inches hump in there.
About 20 foot right here, 15 foot, but yeah.
That should be low down there because I kind of wanted to transition myself into that bottom.
Yeah.
All right, this don't have to look pretty, guys. This just has to be functional so we can plow on through there. What are you gonna say to all the guys that are gonna comment? Why didn't you just dig it, or why'd you do all this? That literally took us what?
Yeah, what, 10 minutes?
10, 15 minutes, and now we can plow the last 4 feet.
Yeah.
Our type
versus digging it in, which is gonna take, I would have said that little stretch right there would have took us 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I mean this.
And then, you know, then we got to check it. Got to, yeah.
And then you're unsafe. You're gonna be down with a trench box. You're gonna have to dig your ditches way back to make sure you're safe.
Yep.
All right. Well, why don't you let me make 1 or 2 more passes through here just to polish it off.
That's right. Polish it off. I want it perfect.
And
I want it dark perfect.
then we'll be ready to go. That come on now, that's good. That's a good guess.
Good. That was pretty good. I'll give you that.
Reluctantly.
That redeems you for the pins. We'll see on the next one how you do.
All right. Well, we got to get there first. We good?
Chug it. Or no, hold on. Yeah, gotta turn it right. But, all that is almost dirt perfect. Up here is dirt perfect.
I think we'll call all of it close enough.
Well, out there, it's all good.
Oh, we're like dead on up through there.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to get it that close.
Yeah, if you were doing a great job, you need to get this close. There's no way we can do it.
Well, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. All right, we got this little bit of time left in the day. You want to run up there and see if we can get that oven punched through?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think we're good all the way through here.
We're good. You heard the man. He said we're good. All right.
All right.
Let's knock this out. Well, I apologize, guys. Somewhere along the line, my time lapse died on me, but I don't know if the camera does that any justice. But that is about 1,000-foot long trench, probably average of about 30 inches deep. It's about 4 foot in the middle, and then it kind of feathers off going both ways. But it's kind of roughed in. It's within, let's just call it 2 or 3 inches of being on grade down through there. And we are right to our ditch we were trying to hit the bottom of. The ultimate goal is to be 36 inches deep with our pipe right there. We're gonna call it quits in the seeding for a couple different reasons. One, it's getting dark. Two, there's a chance of I cannot talk. Chance of some severe chance of severe thunderstorms tonight with localized heavy rain. So if we do end up getting one of those big heavy rains, I don't want this water to jump the ditch and take off down our trench, and then we'll cut our final grade on that. So if we get mud in the morning, we can just kind of push all the mud out of there. That way we're plowing on some good material. But all in all, guys, that was a good start for the day. We got the puzzle is starting to come together. Like I said, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Big old thumbs up if you do. We greatly appreciate that. It helps out the channel. Want to see how this goes? If you haven't yet, consider subscribing. I'll catch you on the next one. We're out of here.